All right, here we go, man. I got Stretch on the line. Pool. Chris came for life. Talk to us. Stretch.
Yeah.
What's up, man? Oh, I hit you back. Boy, sound like you on the porcelain guard. I hit you back.
Nah, I don't know nothing.
Oh, I thought you were sitting on the porcelain guard.
Nah, man, I'm just chilling, man. You know what I'm saying? I'm just listening to all these people call in, man. Just like talking about we begging. We ain't begging, we buying. We always been buying.
Mm.
You know what I'm saying? Y'all need to get up off our trail, man. We trying to get a breakthrough here. Y'all trying to stop our shine, dog.
Yeah, dog. They some
Don't stop
haters.
our shine, dog.
They trash. They so trash.
Yeah,
Florida State
yeah,
garbage.
man. We look. We love that we the state champs. I don't give a damn what nobody say. That means something. When you the state champ and you are in the state of Florida, you the state of Florida state champ, that means a lot. I don't give a damn what nobody say. You know what I'm saying? Through and through, Florida got one of the best football platforms ever. So for Miami to be a private school and to be still standing tall in the conversation and the discussion, it means a lot to our fan base. You know what I'm saying? Take the fandom out and we can look at it from a coaching perspective. You know what I'm saying? We're evolving, and we have people like Coach Hayes doing his thing and all the other different platforms that YouTube got to offer. You get an opportunity to create a wave, a movement, and that's where we at right now. You can't stop us from where we at. We prime time. We prime ticket. We just got to finalize the deal, and we just got to keep building everybody up in this platform and let a bit know that we are here. We are here to stay. We're the Canes, Canes.
Anyway, let me say something, man. So I be trying to come here cool. I be trying to come here calm. And I damn sure try to be collected. But sometimes, boy, some people just get under my skin. I be having to give them the work. Let me give two quick things of love here. Shout out to Bethel for $7.50 on Cash App. Says joint pain 2025. He actually sent that on Sunday. Much love to you, man. Appreciate that. And I'm gonna just call you Noble. I don't want to put your whole name out there, but shout out to Noble for the $3 on Cash App for the love, man. Y'all throw them U's up, man. For Noble in the building, man. Much love, dog. Appreciate you, Noble. Thank you so much for that, man. All right, let me get this thing rocking and rolling here. Stretch, let me ask you a question. Do we go to the ACC championship? Yes or no? Just yes or no?
No.
Okay. Stop. Next question. I don't know how long you've been listening. I hope you've been listening the whole time because if you really support your boy, you know I come on at 8:30.
Right.
Am I right or wrong about my interpretation of the rules to the playoffs and how to get into the playoffs?
Well, I didn't catch everything, but I've been following your drift, and I understand where you're at.
Okay.
It's a lot of different key factors, and you're explaining everything from a layman's term, as well as from a coach's term, as well as from sitting in the cockpit being one of those people on the panel. There's a lot of different phases through this situation, and us lonely fan, we need to understand it. We want to have hope. We want to continue to watch college football on Saturday.
That's
we
right.
don't want to be watching it in anguish. So we need to be talking about things that are talking points. So yeah, you're right. You're on the right track.
Okay. I thought I would just make sure I wasn't tripping. I want to make sure I wasn't tripping. I'm tired of it.
No, when you first started out, you know what I'm saying? This is something that needs to be talked about.
Okay.
You know what I mean? Every time when them key bulletins hit, you need to be jumping right on them. Because we need to know, we need to talk, we need to understand, we need to deliberate, we need to congregate, we need to motivate, we need to appreciate, we need to evaluate.
Pontificate, vacillate, and bloviate?
Oh. No, we ain't doing no vasculating and bloviating. No. We articulating. You know what I'm saying?
How about percolating? You gonna percolate?
nah, we don't know Perkins,
Time for the
man.
percolator.
We leave that to the
percolator.
YNs. We on heavy cane
Time for the
juice and
percolator.
a little, you know what I'm saying? A little happy tree. That's it.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah, we ain't on all that. Like old man Brown said, we trying to get up in that A gap, man. We ain't on all that, man. But coach, but you got to understand when we trying to figure out what's going on and why is this happening and why is that happening, we need to find out who are these people making these decisions. You know what I'm saying? Who looking good? Who's passing the eye test? Do we have a chance? Yes, there's a slight chance. Like Homeboy said the other night, he it's 340 plus if the Canes get in or not, and we know the way things are being set up, we have a possibility. So that's why I was telling you last week when I was watching football, I wanted certain teams to win and lose because we can catapult. Because the way they send us with our strength of schedule, that's why we be trying to find out. All right, well, we got a chance at BYU and Utah. You know what I mean? Or if it ain't BYU, it's Oklahoma and it's Alabama. You know what I mean? These are the things we need to be seeing when we talking to you, when we sitting in our couches or we riding around in our car, we listen to ESPN radio. We trying, damn man, is Miami back? Yeah, they back. They got well, we should have never been in this spot.
Thank you. So can I say this real quick to you, Stretch? Anything, I know I had to want to make sure to get my thoughts together. You know how the preacher got to stop sometime and he got to think because he makes sure he wants to formulate so he can articulate his message.
Yes, sir.
Anything that you are getting ready to say after, what did you just say before I stopped you? What did you just say? We
shouldn't even be in this.
Period. Anything that you are getting ready to say after that, I hate to tell you, it don't even matter.
Right.
I don't care what scenario, we shouldn't be in it. That's it. And I'll tell you this. I'm the head coach of the Miami Hurricanes right now. That's my message to the team. And I'm the first one to dive on the sword because I'm the head man.
Right.
This is what I do know. I know we got 2 games left. Virginia Tech and Pitt. Now that I can guarantee you. I can guarantee you that we will play Virginia Tech, and I can guarantee you that we will play Pittsburgh. I can guarantee you that we're going to fly to Blacksburg, and I can guarantee you we're going to fly to wherever the hell Pitt is at. And it don't matter.
Right.
That's the pilot job.
Oh, one thing.
Hold on, Stretch. I'm going to stretch somebody out.
Okay.
Now, I'm going to tell you this. These next 2 games, this is me speaking as if I'm the head coach. These next 2 games, and I know I just said I don't know where Pittsburgh at, but I know it's Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania. So y'all just let me live on that. I was in the moment.
Yeah.
So let me help y'all understand something. What our goal is to blow the scoreboard up at Virginia Tech.
Believe it.
They better have an electrician on standby because we knocking the bulbs off that mother-loving scoreboard.
Yes, we do. We need to run the scoreboard up.
If you can't score, you can't play.
Right.
Coach Dawson, if you can't call the right plays, you got to go too. Coach Heatherman.
Exactly.
You can't call the right play, you got to go.
Exactly.
I make $8 million a year. I'll buy you a plane ticket back. You can't fly with us no more.
No more.
If you go in there and we don't blow these people out by 70, I won't even get on the plane.
Exactly.
Because we at the point of no return.
Exactly.
And when we whip them by 70, they gonna say, well, it's Virginia Tech. You know it's Virginia Tech. They fired their coach. They supposed to do that. And damn it, we're going to light the fire again because now we finna light Pittsburgh up the same way. Matter of fact, I'm going to get Wiz Khalifa in there, and he going to make a new damn song. Green and orange, green and orange, green and orange. Green and orange, green and orange, green and orange. Listen, by the time we finish with these Pittsburgh Panthers, they're going to be looking like some house cats. Now, at the end of these 2 games, I can't promise you nothing else because that's up to man, and that's my fault because I'm the head. But what I can do is in these next 2 games, I can guarantee you we're going to apply so much pressure through our performance that they're going to have to make a decision. And damn it, they're going to be hard to cut us out. And you know what else? And if y'all think I'm here to play around with y'all, God damn it, I'm not. If y'all think I'm here to play around with y'all, but God damn it, I'm not.
Exactly.
Now give me some cafecito so I can go to practice.
Man, I'm ready to run through a brick wall for you right now. I'm telling no lie.
Sorry, I got excited. Stretch.
This is what they need to hear,
My heart rate up.
Coach, this is the type of talk they need to hear, Coach.
Well, somebody snip it and send it to Mario Cristobal.
You talking about 100? You talking about 100 points in the last 2 games? That's something to talk about beginning the playoff with no points scored.
I'm talking about it could be 3 seconds left, and I'm on my own 3-yard line. I'm on my 3-yard line.
Exactly.
I'm trying to throw a 97-yard pass for another touchdown.
Yes, sir. That means all gas, no brakes, Coach.
What you mean no brakes? I done cut my own brake line. I make sure we ain't got no brakes.
This shit is a massacre. It's a massacre.
I done cut my own brake line.
I want to see that all white on the next 2 games on the road, getting dirty as hell.
No, sir.
You hear me?
No, sir, Mike. No, sir. You know what we finna go play them in? Practice jerseys. We going in practice uniform because this practice.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
As long as everybody got the right number, it ain't no rules to the uniform. We going in practice uniform. Hold on. We going in practice uniform, and we don't need no names on the back because this practice for the playoffs. For the next 2 games, we showing up in practice uniform. I don't need no white jersey. I don't need no doggone stormtrooper. I don't need no green and white. I don't need no nothing. I don't need no none of that. I'm tired of this shit.
Yes.
Tired.
Hey, Coach. Hey, Coach, I'm about to tell you something, not to cut you off, but you know what philosophy, you know what philosophy you just brought up, and I talk about this to my homeboy, Philip Buchanan. He loved him to death because he lived down there in Dade still, but he come over to Fort Mine. But he loved Fort Lauderdale Vikings because when they show up just like that with them practice jerseys on, with no numbers on the back, and they gonna come out there and whoop the goddamn on snot out your butt.
Well, we gotta have numbers. I mean, that's part of the rules. But anyway.
No, Coach. Not when they come out there with them practice jerseys on.
Well, I'm saying
ain't now number.
We talking about
ain't
college.
Now number back there.
We talking about college. You gotta have practice. You gotta have numbers.
Yeah.
But Stretch, I got to run. It's getting out of control. I'm out of control. The whole damn show is just out of control.
No, we need to be out of control, man, because that energy need to be going, man.
I'm ready. I'm all the way live.
All right, boy.
I might be fighting in my sleep tonight. Poole, what's up, baby? Chris Kane. What's up, Poole?
Coach? How you doing, man?
Don't ask me if I'm all right. Joaquin said dominate, and we ain't did that yet.
I see you sweating, Coach. Calm down, man. Take a sip, man.
Hey, turn down for what? We got 2 games left, and we fighting for our lives.
Yeah, I feel you, but man, I feel like we turned it up a little too late, man. We should have turned it up on SMU.
Well, it sounds like you don't want to get on this bus. You want to get on this
I'm
bus
on the
with me,
bus.
Pooh?
I'm here for it, coach. I'm all for it, man.
Because right now, all I need is a mouthpiece and one cleat. I'm telling you, somebody gonna get it. I got to keep my mouth right because I can't be the grill cost too much. But you know what I'm saying.
Hey, man, get this man a helmet. Get this man a helmet, boy. I hope they got this much passion when we play the next
All I'm saying
games,
is,
man.
no, what we waiting on? We can't control anything else. We got 2 games. We go out here, man. Look here. We like school on Saturday. We got no class. I have no class. None. I am trying to literally put 80 points on Virginia Tech. They already got a new coach. I don't know who took over for Virginia Tech when they fired the dude, and I don't care. He finna get embarrassed. I know it's about, but you know, you got to have class. Not when I'm fighting for my life. I ain't got to have class. Ain't nobody told Indiana to have class when they was putting 77 up on folks. Ain't nobody told nobody else to have class, so I ain't got none either.
That part. And hey, can't have no sympathy, man. Now sympathy is going out the window, man. You gotta be a shark out here, man. You gotta just have cold black eyes when you want to look at everybody.
I'm just saying.
You
I'm
got
tired
to.
of it.
You got to, man, because you can't go out here and win by 10 points. They're gonna laugh us off the field. They're gonna laugh us right out of out of the playoffs. Because we ain't like the way things lining up. I don't see us putting in the ACC, but I do see us an at-large bid because I can see Oklahoma losing one. I see BYU losing one.
Who BYU
That's 2
gonna
spots
lose
right there
to?
moving up.
Who BYU gonna lose to,
They got to play
dog?
Texas Tech. They number 2 on the Big 12. They got to play Texas Tech again.
What are you talking about?
What
When
do
they
you mean
gonna?
what I'm talking about?
So you think? All right. So hold on.
So you think they're gonna put BYU in there when they lost to the same team that's in the conference in the championship playoffs twice already?
I don't know, dog. I don't even care no more. I'll be honest with you. I hear you, and that's a great point. I think you got a very valid point. I wasn't thinking about that. The loser in the Big 12. So who? Hold on. Let me see their standings. Let me see the Big 12.
It goes Texas Tech, BYU, and then Utah.
And you saying BYU and Texas Tech going to play again, and that would be BYU's second loss.
Second loss to the same team who's in the playoffs. You think they're gonna throw them out there again so they can lose? They already showed they can't lose in the playoffs.
Interesting call, coach. Interesting call, coach. Okay, I like what you did there. So that drops them out. But BYU is already out. They're the first ones out. That's what's on the thing. So what difference does this make?
But we gotta move higher in the rankings. That's all we gotta worry about. Is move higher in the rankings. That's it. The higher you go in the rankings, the higher the percentage of chance of you staying in the playoffs.
Nah, I don't know about that. I don't know. Who cares?
That's how Notre Dame's in it.
Line that ish up, man. Line it up. If I'm Mario Cristobal right now at that podium, man, I ain't coming in there with all that. Well, you know, as men, we got to step up. Man, look here, man. I ain't a man today. I'm straight savage. Huh? Straight savage. Anybody could get it. If you get on social media talking reckless, I'm going to give it to you. I'm fighting for my life, dog. Y'all killing me with this.
Yeah, because I'm fed up. Tomorrow, this person got to lose, that person got to lose, this person got to lose. I'm tired of that, man. Go ahead and dominate. As you can see, the committee's going off an eye test right now, man.
I ain't never been no place. Bro, I ain't never been nowhere where everybody got to lose so I could win. Listen to how that sounds. Everybody around me got to lose so I could win. That sounds like I'm around a bunch of losers. Think about that. Man. Everybody around me got to lose so I could be successful. Where they do that at?
at Florida State. I don't know. That's the shows, man. The committee like us. I feel like all we gotta do is hold up our end. I don't know, man. Maybe they just doing fluff because every time you click on ESPN, you click on everybody talking college football. It's all who they talking about.
Because it get the clicks and likes.
Exactly. They're talking about Miami. If we do the clicks and likes, hopefully they click and like us into the playoffs. We the hottest topic in college football right now. Ain't nobody talking about no Florida State. Ain't nobody talking about no Ohio State.
You want to know why we the hottest? You want to know why we the hottest? Because, dog, they look at us as a joke, dog. They talking because the other stuff is already written in stone. They looking at us as a joke. They pushing this Notre Dame, Miami stuff because it's click worthy. Everybody love a train wreck. I was late coming home from work today. You want to know why? You want to know why? Just guess. Why you think I was stuck in traffic for an hour?
Accident?
Huh?
Car accident. Looking at a car accident?
Nope. Wasn't even a car accident. Dude had a flat tire, was out there changing it. But everybody want to see what's going on. And here go my dumb behind. As soon as I get there, what? Everybody want to see a train wreck.
Like Tyree said, I don't know.
I'm just saying.
Nah, man, I'm
tired of it.
I'm hot. I'm hot, man. I've been hot since the Louisville game. That was unacceptable loss. I've been hot since then they doubled down on it with SMU games. Oh, I'm hot, coach. I'm just trying to be optimistic best I can, but I don't know, man. It's unacceptable.
All I'm saying, Smiley, shout out to you, Smiley. Says, Coach, don't get caught up on the playoffs. We're not getting in, unfortunately. Let's enjoy your last two games. Here's all I'm saying, Smiley. My whole goal for the last two games, if I were the head coach, is to put so much pressure on the football committee that they're going to have to be like, bro, these people don't whoop Virginia Tech by 70. These people don't whip doggone Pittsburgh by 60. We got to do something. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like we gotta do something.
Yeah, hottest team in college football, boy. They'll let you in. Especially be scoring like that.
Yeah. Anyway.
Because the committee don't show once before. They don't care about who deserves to get in. It's who's the best teams to get in. That's how Florida State got jumped.
Mm-hmm.
Florida State all right deserved to get in. They didn't get in because they didn't look like the best team without their quarterback.
Right. I agree with you. I thought that was bull crap, though. Much as I don't like Florida State.
Yeah.
I still think that's bull crap.
Hey, I don't like Florida State either. I agree with you 100%. They deserve to be there, but the committee already shows they're willing to bend the rules. Because honestly, the playoffs supposed to be the 12 best teams in the country. You think Utah better than Miami? No. You think Notre Dame better than us? No. Hey man, we got the talent to line up with anybody, and they talk. That's all they talk about on the line of scrimmage. The wide receivers, the running back room, the talent we got. They say we can line it up with anybody. We can bang it with anybody. You think that we talking about that with BYU? Nah.
I would say this though. Shout out to Ben Marcus. Says NFL like doesn't have no damn committees.
SMU showed a lot of stuff why they don't want to just throw people who deserve it in there, because SMU got blown out when they got there.
Yeah, but see, my thing is you can't play God. It ain't your responsibility to assume what another team is going to do because, and I say you, I'm speaking about the committee. You can't assume. You put rules in place. It's just what it is, dog. And shout out to Ben Marcus. I've been saying this for the longest. NFL doesn't have no damn committee. High school don't have no committee. You win your conference. It's just that simple.
Nobody.
Or your division or your district. It's just, but this is the world you live in when you're trying to serve two masters. You're trying to serve rankings and you're trying to serve divisions. This is the problem. It's like trying to mix oil and water. It doesn't mix. Somewhere, somehow, something's not going to line up right because if you make it subjective and you bring the human element involved. It's just that simple. When people say, well, don't nobody want to see, so what you want to see? Tell your team to get better. And I just hate to say it that way.
That part.
It's just that simple.
Give a spade. A buck.
You know the rules before you get there. In order to get in, you got to be the top two in your conference. Again, that's why I go back to the conference championship. Should be the first round of the playoffs. Playoffs? Yep. The first round of the playoffs. Because that's the top two best teams in every conference. It has nothing to do with your out-of-conference games. And let's go.
So what's the point even playing? Like they bringing up, what's the point even playing these hard out-of-conference games? Like, if it doesn't benefit you, what's the point even playing them?
Well,
like us versus Notre Dame.
It makes money.
What is it? What's the point of playing it?
You want to know the difference? Go look at the Notre Dame ticket price and go look at the Syracuse ticket price. That's why you play them games.
Yeah.
Syracuse ticket price was $12. Notre Dame ticket price for the nosebleed listen, $12 for the 100 level seat for Syracuse. The nosebleed for Notre Dame, $150. That's the difference, right? That's why you play those games.
Yeah. I guess, Coach.
Let me push on, man. Like my blood pressure up high. I got to go sit in my backyard and lay in the grass and let the cool air run through my lungs because I'm fired up.
All right, Coach. I'm going to let you go, man.
All right, Pooh. Appreciate you, babe.